Benjamin Franklin famously said, "Nothing is certain but death and taxes." Skip filing your taxes, and the IRS will come calling. And when it does, you'll likely face penalties and interest, and even lose your chance to receive a tax refund. Of course, if you earn $100 and the government takes away $40, you're only left with $60, which is much less than what you earned in the first place. But there are ways to reduce some, or all, of your tax bill legally. If you want to save some money, continue watching this video to learn more about how to avoid paying taxes without breaking any laws. The IRS offers Americans a variety of tax credits and deductions that can legally reduce how much you'll owe. All Americans should know what deductions and credits they're eligible for. Not knowing is like leaving money on the table. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Breaking Broke. Today, we'll tell you how you can never pay taxes again, and that too, legally. Curious to know how? Keep watching the video to know. So, here are 3 things you definitely need to know when trying to pay as less tax as possible. 1. How to qualify for tax credits. Many people don't realize that a tax credit is the equivalent of free money. Tax deductions reduce the amount of taxable income you can claim, and tax credits reduce the tax you owe and, in many cases, result in a nice refund. The IRS offers a large number of tax credits that encompass everything from buying energy-efficient products for your home, to health insurance premium payments, to being in a low to moderate income household. The key to benefiting from these credits is examining all of the purchases you've made throughout the year to see if you are owed money. 2. How to take itemized deductions. Most people take the standard deductions available to them when filing taxes to avoid providing proof of all the purchases they've made throughout the year. Besides, itemized deductions often don't add up to more than the standard deduction. But if you've made substantial payments for mortgage interest, property taxes, medical expenses, local and state taxes, or have made major charitable contributions, it could be worth it to take this step. These tax deductions are subtracted from your adjusted gross income, which reduces your taxable income. So if you want to know how to avoid property tax or how to get out of paying school taxes, you might be out of luck. But you might also be able to deduct them from your income and use them to avoid other taxes. The IRS has an interactive tax assistant that can walk you through the process to determine the general standard deduction you may be eligible for in just 5 minutes. 3. Enrolling in college if you're a student. One way to take advantage of tax deductions or credits is to enroll in college. The government currently offers credits and deductions. You usually have to take one or the other, to go back to school online or in your community. Students can take advantage of one of 2 educational tax credits. The first is the American Opportunity Tax Credit, which offers up to $2,500 off the cost of tuition, fees, and course materials paid during the taxable year per eligible student. Another credit to consider is the Lifetime Learning Credit, which offers up to $2,000 off the cost of tuition, fees, and course materials. You can only claim 1 credit per year. Also, keep in mind that financial aid in the form of grants and work study offer tax-free cash that doesn't count as taxable income. Scholarships also help pay for school and are non-taxable as long as the money is used for school-related purposes like tuition, fees, books, supplies, and equipment. So, is it possible to pay nothing in taxes? A tax deduction works by lowering your taxable income so you pay less in taxes. If you want to avoid paying taxes, you'll need to make your tax deductions equal to or greater than your income. For example, using the case where the IRS Interactive Tax Assistant calculated a standard tax deduction of $24,400, if you and your spouse earn $24,000 that tax year, you will pay nothing in taxes. Remember, this refers to federal taxes. You may be subject to local and state taxes. If the deductions you qualify for aren't enough to completely eliminate your tax bill, you'll need to plan on making less money the following year. Don't think that moving outside of the US will help you avoid paying taxes. According to the IRS, if you are a US citizen or a resident alien living outside the United States, your worldwide income is subject to US income tax, regardless of where you live. It's always best to consult with a tax professional who can help you reduce or eliminate your tax bill without getting in trouble for tax fraud. Instead of skipping taxes, you should look to minimize what you owe. There are many tax deductions and tax credits that you can take advantage of to lower your tax bill. Depending on your eligibility for deductions and credits, you may be lucky enough to eliminate your tax bill completely, but don't bank on it. That was all from us today. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more insightful financial knowledge.